Hey guys, welcome to another night walk in Tokyo. This atmosphere is just insane. If you've been watching for a while, you already know I love coming to this area. The vibe is unmatched. There's just something special about it. For those who are new here, this is one of the most famous and controversial neighborhoods in Tokyo. It has the highest concentration of adult nightlife in Japan. And it's also where the Yakuza still has a strong presence. But don't worry. The idea of danger here is very different from what most people imagine. Let's keep walking, and I'll tell you everything. These narrow alleys are so characteristic. Most of them were built right after the war, in the late 40s and 50s. Japan was destroyed back then. Everything was scarce. People smuggled goods from the American troops and sold them secretly in places like this. Over time, they turned into these tiny traditional bars. Today, they're full of tourists taking photos. It's organic, chaotic, and honestly beautiful in its own way. Would you walk through alleys like this at night? Let me know in the comments. Just to give you some context, Tokyo isn't really one single city like people think. It's made up of many big districts, each one almost like its own city, and this area is one of the busiest and most important in the whole country. People from all over the world come here and it's super cosmopolitan. This neighborhood is known as the biggest red light district in Japan. You've got hostess clubs, host clubs, love hotels, adult entertainment. It's all here. Prostitution is illegal, but the business finds ways around the law. And yes, the Yakuza is often involved. That's why this place has the strongest mafia presence in Tokyo. But here's the twist. Even though it's considered the most dangerous neighborhood in Tokyo, it's still safer than many places in other countries. Most trouble happens between people involved in that world. For regular people, the main risk is something else. The big one is the bota-kuri scam. Guys on the street are super friendly, speak perfect English, and invite you in promising a good price. You go in, drink, have fun, and when it's time to pay, you get hit with a crazy bill. Sometimes $1,000 or $2,000 with hidden fees. If you complain, they pressure you. Sometimes they won't let you leave. So real talk, never follow the guys who approach you on the street. Just keep walking. Have you heard about this scam before? Have you ever been to a place like this? Drop your thoughts in the comments. You'll also see a lot of nampa, guys approaching girls on the street. Sometimes it's just flirting, sometimes they're recruiting for the clubs. Host and hostess clubs are places where you pay for company and conversation, not sex. But of course, there's more going on underneath the surface, including people from other countries working in the shadows. These days you see a lot of African guys working the streets too. Many came during Japan's economic boom. After things slowed down, some got into the nightlife scene. The Yakuza is still at the top, but the streets are contested by different groups. Every now and then you'll see a quick fight, but they usually end fast. Guns basically don't exist here. It's a whole different world. Recently there's also been the issue with runaway teens coming to this area. The pressure in Japanese society is really heavy, and some end up in tough situations. It's the darker side of all this energy. At the end of the day, this neighborhood has so many layers. Post-war survival, organized crime, grey area businesses, and people from everywhere. It's chaotic, it's vibrant, and visually, it's stunning, especially in the rain. No wonder so many video games took heavy inspiration from places exactly like this. So yeah, that's another walk here. This area never disappoints. Tell me in the comments, would you walk around here at night? What's your favourite neighbourhood in Tokyo? If you enjoyed this, drop a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. More Tokyo night walks are coming. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next one. Arigato.